Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark and a city steeped in baseball history. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And getting a start for Cincinnati, Hunter Green.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go now, and stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Yeah, that's in for a strike. And we are underway. Out to short. Fires over to first. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because
he dives, but he can't make the catch. Throws to second. The tag out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Right through there for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Just missed. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Rays held in check here. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Shane McClanahan.
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. All can be really effective if they're coming out the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, TJ Friedl. Just missed.
1-0.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a 2-2. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
One strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Friedel over at second. De La Cruz on at first with nobody out. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is a big first out. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one almost got him.
2 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there are 2 down.
Batting fifth.
Here's the line for the Reds. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
That one misses. Ball 1.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Inside, almost got him.
Oh.
And now the lefty.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Jamer Candelario up next for the Reds. The kick, the 3-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up, and that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now Josh Lowe. Green back to work. Green, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but
Batting fifth,
he did such a nice job
Danny
of pulling his
Jansen.
hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now it's Jansen to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. Green checks on first. Low back on a dive. Just missed. Fouled off. He was late. Glove side, but it gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Batting seventh, shortstop Jose Caballero.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. And that clips the inside corner. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Grounded to third. Could be two. They put the tag on him. What a double play that was. Inning over. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Reds 1, the Rays nothing. Back here at Great American
Leading
Ballpark,
off
now
for the
batting
Reds,
Jamer
third
Candelario.
baseman, Jamer Candelario.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Outside with a breaking ball. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball there. This one high in the air to left center. DeLuca sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting 8th, designated hitter, Gavin Lux.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. That clips a corner. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
The next offering misses, and the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And there's ball 4.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give
Left
pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Late on that fastball.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2.
Up next for the Reds, center fielder TJ Friedel.
Back to the top of the lineup, TJ Friedel now at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2 outs. That's off the mark. 2-0.
2-0.
And that one upstairs. Ellie De La Cruz on deck for Cincinnati. Lux off of first with 2 away. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in
Now
the scoring
batting,
position,
shortstop,
and a chance for this
Ellie
offense to
De
add on to their
La
lead.
Cruz.
First and second, 2 outs. Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. He reached on a walk his first time. That's one misses. That's 5 straight. Next offering is in for a strike. That one ripped. That's back there. And that is the inning. Reds strand a couple, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Cincinnati, new inning getting started. Now for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth, center fielder Johnny DeLuca.
Here's a speed threat, Johnny DeLuca. Just missed. And that one fouled off. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
1 out, base is empty. Way upstairs, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. And that's too high, ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Green picks over. Diaz measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Cuba. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Pitch misses, and now 3-0. And he takes a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay, second baseman Brandon Lau.
Lau at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. The Rays strand just the one. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
In now
off
for the Reds. Matt McLain.
Second baseman, Matt McLain.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And another ball.
3-0.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. He popped out his first time. Misses again, 5 in a row. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk.
Now
everyone gets a walk, Boog.
First and second, no
Fairchild.
outs. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Stuart Fairchild. RBI single his last time up. And that drops in for a strike. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Flied to right his first time. And ball 1.
1-0.
No outs, runners at first and second. And a base hit right there. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Back-to-back base hits.
Now
Anytime you rip a line
third
drive the other way,
baseman,
you feel
Jamer
really good about what you
Candelario.
did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So they're all loaded up. Now it's going to be Jamer Candelario. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Comebacker could be 2. He comes home with it to Diaz. That's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Designated hitter, Gavin Lux.
And next is the designated hitter, Gavin Lux. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Number 70 appears to be getting loose. Number 48, a left-hander, also throwing. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lau sends it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Start of the fourth. Now here is Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That's to third. Candelario on to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping
Now
the ball
batting,
out of the
right
air.
fielder,
Lets the
Josh
defense
Lowe.
work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is Josh Lowe. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one misses. Ball 1. The Rays down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. Fouled off left side. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher Danny Jansen.
2 outs, base is empty. Danny Jansen to hit here.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And downstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. So now 1 and 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hayes has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. And now here is Austin Hayes.
Leading off for the Reds, left fielder Austin Hayes.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a foul straight back. And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is
Now
T.J.
batting,
Friedel.
the center fielder T.J. Friedel.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fought off foul. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That's a little bit low.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I'd love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to
Up
do
next
anything with
for
that
the
pitch.
Reds,
You see it so well,
shortstop
but you
Elliot
have to respect the
De La
upper
Cruz.
90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
De La Cruz at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, right side. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Jonathan Aranda. Green back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Rays need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And it stays fair.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line.
Jose
Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So digging in, Jose Caballero. He's 0 for 1. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's the left fielder, Richie Palacios. Yeah, there's the strike.
0-1.
Two outs. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, McLean over to first, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Tampa. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Now pitching for
Drew Rasmussen taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In now for the Reds, Matt McLean. He is struck out, and he is walked.
Matt McLean.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's provided them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
And that's down and away. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now here's a speed
Stewart
threat. Outfielder,
Fairchild.
Stuart Fairchild. And that one hit 97 on the gun. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Out to center, DeLuca. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Great
Leading
American
off for the
Ballpark,
Rays,
all set for the
center
start of the
fielder,
inning.
Johnny
Here's the
DeLuca.
center fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Slider misses outside. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. Good eye in that spot.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled
Now
to
batting,
score in
first
this one.
baseman,
Don't want to
Yandy
wake a team up
Diaz.
with the free pass.
So the batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 2 in this one. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Tags the runner for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And now it's Brandon Lau, 1 for 2. There's a strike. Lau in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. The Rays trailing by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Stays alive. That one missed. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's down and in.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So a man at first. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Climb the ladder with that fastball. 0-1. Loud, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has
Now
life.
batting, right fielder,
Next to bat will be the Rays' 4-hitter, Josh Lowe. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Emilio Pagan up and throwing for Terry Francona. Rogers getting cranked up as well.
One and one.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, but no advance from the runners. First and second, 2 down. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Reds 2, the Rays nothing. Bottom of the 6th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. High fly ball out to center field. DeLuca makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now, Jamer Candelario. Just missed. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is out of here. And they add on. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the Reds DH, Gavin Lux. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. One down, base is empty, and it's fouled away. That's to third. Caminero throws to first in time.
Up next for the Reds, left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Next for Cincinnati, Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs and a foul ball. That one not close. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Reds.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new
Number
pitcher on the
15,
mound, Emilio Pagan.
Emilio Pagan.
Leading off, Danny Jansen.
For Tampa Bay,
The
catcher,
Rays
Danny
in striking
Jansen.
distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Ball one there.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That one fouled off. Outside low, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. One gone here.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And the batter now, Jonathan Aranda. He's 2 for 2. And that misses. Ball one. Just missed.
That's a ball. 2
Base
balls,
is empty,
no
one
strikes.
away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a strike in there. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hayes hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose.
2 down, base
Caballero.
is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Yeah, that's fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
Oh, it's him.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They trail in this one 3-0.
Now pitching for
We're
Tampa
back
Bay.
in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the 7th.
39.
Manuel Rodriguez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now here's the Reds
Lead
leadoff
off
man,
for the
T.J.
Reds.
Friedel.
Center fielder T.J. Friedel.
And there's the strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Oh. 1-1.
That one drilled left field. Lays out and makes the play.
Hitter's got a broken
Now
heart on
batting,
that one.
shortstop
It had base hit
Kelly
written
De
all
La
over it. Maybe
Cruz.
extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Matt McClain.
So digging in, Matt McClain. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Caminero to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Reds 3, the Rays nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Taylor Rogers. So digging in,
Leading off
Richie
for the Rays,
Palacios.
left fielder Richie Palacios.
First pitch, and he just misses. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Alexis Diaz up and throwing for Terry Francona. And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that. Look at that right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those
center
spots, or
fielder,
things can
Johnny
get away from
DeLuca.
you awfully quickly.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the eighth. That's out to center field. Friedel settles under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
Yandy Diaz now 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Look out! And it hit him. Next to hit, Brandon Lau.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. One strike.
Diaz off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Way outside, and it gets away. And now a man into scoring position.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
Man on second, 2 down. Next offering misses down and away. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they work around to lead off double. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Reds 3, the Rays nothing. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Stevenson. Rodriguez back to work, and first offering is fouled off. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Activity in the bullpen. Cole Sulser getting ready to go. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away
Now
from the hitter,
batting,
low
the
and away
right
with some
fielder,
good action at
Stewart.
the end. You know, even if he gets the
Airtime.
bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Fairchild batting with one down takes a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
2 strike.
High in the air, out to right. Lowe has it sized up. He's got it. 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer Steer.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Spencer Steer. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Alexis Diaz.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high
Leading
stress.
off for
Let's
the
see what
Rays,
he's got
third
here to try and
baseman,
close it out.
Junior Caminero.
And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. And that's outside. Diaz, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And that one fouled off.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Two on the way. This one popped up. De La Cruz. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Lowe.
He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Josh Lowe. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The Reds trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Ground ball right side. Handles, throws the first. 2 up, 2 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's
Now
still
batting,
important to execute it to
Danny
perfection.
Jansen.
This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So it's their last chance in this one. Danny Jansen will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. There's a strike. That clips the corner. Diaz is just 1 strike away. And now 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.